Michelin Guide is in town for the first time.
Yeah, ever. Yeah.
How do you spot? Have you? Well, first off, like do you give a shit about it? And how do you spot somebody? Have you spotted somebody at Zahav? I just imagine they come to Zahav.
We can. I mean, they're anonymous, and we don't know. And I feel like it is so much effort to try to like find out who they are. I think our ethos is to just try to do a really good job all the time. We obviously give a shit. We obviously care. I would say that it is so good for Philly, and it's so great that your toes curl a little bit in the morning. I mean, this is what restaurants are. Every single night, the curtain goes up, and you have to like kill it, right? And you have to make it magical, and you have to like create memories for people, right? And the fact that we do it with scrutiny and we do it with a little bit of competitiveness, but the idea that Philly is now on the international stage, like officially, is a really big deal.
Sure.
And we have been. I mean, we have amazing restaurants. Vetri, where I worked, Mark is, amongst a few very, very important mentors in my life, like taught me how to cook, right? Yeah. And he's one of my best friends. And Vetri has always gotten international acclaim. Mm-hmm. I mean, Philly has always had very important restaurants, but the fact now that it's like kind of official is huge. And I can't wait to see the list. Obviously, we want to be included, but in general, the idea that there's just a conversation makes us really happy. Again, I think it might be the opposite of like the sort of influencer TikTok vibe, but I think all these things are really good for the city. Definitely. So I think it'll be really cool. I can't wait to see who makes it on. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to get into the restaurants. On the nights that I'm not eating cereal and watching TV, and I do want to go out to a restaurant, I'm hoping that like I'll still be able to get in. But yeah, it's exciting. What do you guys think about it?
Michelin Star?
Yeah.
I mean, what do we have just Irish Catholic pig shit palates.
Yeah.
We're kind of just like food good, food bad, okay.
Yeah.
Like I wish I had like a palate, and I wish I could talk about like wine.
But your fiance
like,
does.
She does.
What does she think of the Michelin then? Do you know what? Yeah, I don't care about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, will I ever go to it? I mean, I've been to Zahav.
Yeah.
So, like, whether you guys have a Michelin star or not, I'll come back to Zahav.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
All
I'll
right.
come back.
I mean, I don't want to twist your arm.
No,
or
no, I know. I mean, honestly,
if you want, to,
the shitty part is, it's like I kind of wish like you wouldn't get a Michelin star because I would be worried about trying to get a reservation. You can't get a reservation now. You guys are nuts. Well, I got your GM's card now, so I can.
You can, you can just come.
That's why we do this podcast.
Yeah.
So we get a reservation.
Surprise! We're not even rolling.
Yeah. So that we're in podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your social security number?
Yeah, we're gonna be on the Gov's ticket in 2028.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, 100%.
Sure.
I'm kind of curious. Like you're referencing like New York and Philly, obviously like big food cities. Is there places more inland that like people don't know about that actually have like sneakily good food scene? I feel like you don't hear a lot about like the Nashville. Obviously, Memphis has the barbecue and things like that.
Nashville is huge because so many people have moved there.
Right.
So here, the good thing about the sort of social media thing and the fact that chefs at some point decide that they don't have to like only live in the biggest cities.
Right.
They can go back to where they grew up. I mean, Pittsburgh is a great example. There's great restaurants in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
There were not when I grew up there. There are great restaurants there because people have like maybe gone to New York, maybe gone to LA, and they're like, you know what? I don't want to live here. I want to go back to where I am, and maybe it's like a little bit harder because there's not that many customers, but I'm going to figure this out. So I think that that's what's happening. I think that like the James Beard Awards, I think that Michelin, even to a certain extent, I think that people are realizing that you don't have to be in these big cities and that you can go basically anywhere. Mm-hmm. So Savannah, amazing. Charleston, amazing. Mm-hmm. Nashville, sick. I mean, so many people have moved there, but people are moving to upstate New York and opening their thing. They're moving all over the Midwest, too, which normally doesn't get huge representation. All the Great Lakes region now, amazing, amazing stuff. So you can really find good food like absolutely anywhere. And now there's guides and there's lists and there's probably like ways to scroll to figure out like where to go, which I think is so. Huh?
You're just saying you don't need a star, dude. We can go and get lists and James Beard's awards.
I think
of the restaurant.
Listen, again, the idea, and this is like, regardless of where we end up with all this stuff, the idea that we are part of something that puts Philly on the international stage more than it is cool to me. In the summers, especially this summer, at Zahav, like half the reservations on the weekends are like DC, New York, or other cities, right? Which means that people come into our wonderful city.
Yeah.
They stay in our hotels that are not super expensive.
Yeah.
They go to our museums, go to shows. We have amazing live music, amazing art, amazing entertainment, and amazing restaurants that you can kind of get into
Right.
most of the time, you know? And so to be part of that, which is, again, not to like get too heady with this stuff, but like we're helping out, like we're increasing dollars being spent in Philadelphia.
For sure.
And
Yeah.
so that is an amazing thing.
For
right?
sure.
And so that should theoretically funnel into infrastructure. It should help, you know, raise money for education, for public education, those things that make the city so wonderful that we kind of like need.
Yeah.
We just want to be a part of.
All right, dude, fine. I take it back. All right, we get a star.
Yeah.
I want
that's
you to get
right.
a star. I would
Take
take
it
it
back.
too. Yeah.